Welcome back to Tires on the Road. If you have not been to Avila Beach on the coast of California, then you are missing an amazing location. In this episode, we dry camp at Flying Flags, Avila Beach, testing our off-grid system. We take some amazing beach walks, hit up a few wineries, and enjoy Pismo Beach as well. But first, we start out at Bravo Farms in Kettleman City, right off of I-5. Looks like a really good restaurant, and they're smoking some meat and it smells really, really good. All right, Bravo Farms on I-5, Kettleman City. Good place to stop, a lot of good little knickknacks.
Right onto San Luis Bay Drive toward Avila Beach.
Right here? There's only one way here.
Back off the freeway.
Yeah, we went off the first exit.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's easier for you.
We are a skosh early, so hoping they'll let us check in. We're about 45 minutes early. Keep our fingers crossed. Mugs, we're almost there. Mugsy, are you excited?
Isn't that the dog-friendly beach right there?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Dog-friendly beach. For momentum, it's a pretty steep hill. More places to camp down there, which isn't associated with Flying Flags. That's part of the county's dry camping area.
So we're staying at that RV place right there, and they have water spigots everywhere, but they're not letting us pull up and fill up our water tanks. So now we're down here at the port, and at this place, and it's gonna be 50 cents for 5 minutes.
Filling up with water. Once we got it figured out.
It's on, and not good. Blew something out.
How much did you put in? $1.50?
$1.
$1.
10 minutes.
So that's 10 minutes. Back in beautiful Avila Beach. Brought Cam and Muggsy. Of course. We're over in the dry camping section. The cheap seats.
Yay me.
It's a gorgeous view. You hear the, you're gonna be able to hear the ocean tonight with our windows open. And then down here is more camping, which is dry camping, that is not a part of Flying Flags, but it's the county's dry camping area. Hartford Pier and Mercy's right about here. Great clam chowder. Great food all the way around. Good atmosphere.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe.
We're down in the dry camping section this time. We chose this, one, because it was a little less expensive, and two, it's closer to the ocean so you can really hear the surf, and three, it's just kind of nice down here being away from everybody else. There's us, little tent camper here. They have their little cottages, but nobody's in those. It's kind of quiet over here. Very nice.
Liberties on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
All right, this time.
You will never regret.
Close. Good morning. Sunrise in Avila Beach. Hopefully I can get down there and get it before it pops over the mountain. But gonna be walking down to the little town of Avila Beach. There's a great little coffee shop there called the Kraken. I think it's a couple miles down there, maybe 1.8, something like that. I'll put that number here. But gorgeous morning, as always here. No fog this morning, which is nice. So we'll get a nice sunrise.
Through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again.
So last night we used about 14% of our 400 amp hours, which we have two 200 amp hour Renogy batteries. This is the Core 1, which only needs a 12 volt power supply and connects to all the other Renogy items via Bluetooth. So we have two controllers. We have a 20 amp and a 40 amp MPPT charge controller. And then the batteries, I have two 200 amp, which shows up on here as one battery at 400 amps.
So all I want to know is, what's the number at?
400 amp hours.
No. When you push the button, it tells you how much you have.
We have 86% left. And we're going into the daylight, so it'll be charging from here.
Because I have to use a blow dryer today.
We'll give it a go and see what happens.
Yeah. I'll
Kim's saying she needs to use the blow dryer today, which means we need to turn the converter on. I'm sorry, the inverter, which is a 2000 watt inverter. This is the remote start for that. You don't want to leave this on if you're not using 120 volt, because it will pull power from your batteries. So when you're done using a 120 volt item, make sure you turn this off. All right, so the Renogy Core, come on in, tap the button. It automatically shows you what your state of charge is. We're at 87%. Right now we are charging at 6.7 amps, 13.5 volts. If I hit the back button, go to the home screen here, it shows us at 87% again. Shows that we're charging, the arrow up, 8.9 amps. And it's pretty early this morning too, so the sun's not even at its best position. We've already gained 1% because we were at 86% earlier, fully charged in 6 hours. But that number will improve as the panels start increasing more energy as the sun gets higher. And then this goes to our battery, and this goes to our 20 amp MPPT, so we can see what it's doing. And then we can also tap into the 40 amp as well. The other feature this has is you can add more devices. You can also go to RV leveling, which once you install it, you calibrate it. And this shows you how level you are. And it also can connect to your phone so you can see this remotely. And there we are. See, right now it's at 5 hours, so it already dropped an hour as the 2 panels start creating more energy. Maybe he has to go now. You gotta go big potty, Mugs?
How much food is out of the bowl?
You gotta go big potty? Let's go see how much food's out of your bowl. About 2/3. This is where I slept last night because I can hear the ocean. I get a nice breeze coming through here. It's like camping outside. Even when you sit in the recliners looking out this side, you still have a great view. And with the kitchen window from the recliners, you can see out. I'm really thinking about putting a televator in and adding a window here behind the TV, which would eliminate that storage, but we really don't keep a lot back there anyways. So I'm gonna ponder on that and talk to Lions and see if I can put a window in here. I also want to change this window out to a paradigm window, which is lower, the longer window, so when you're sitting in the recliner and you're reclined, you can see out better, and even in the upright position you can still see out better. Third product, but today I'm trying out this F11 polish and sealer. I did a little sample area on the way down yesterday, and they're claiming that it'll help keep the not the bugs off necessarily, but make it easier to clean. This morning I did clean that area, but there was a lot of dew on it, so the bugs were kind of pre-soaked. But I'm going to do the whole nose of the RV now, and we'll see what it looks like when we get back to Sacramento with this on there and how easy the bugs come off when we get back. That is super shiny and super slick. Hopefully the bugs just kind of hit and glance and go right on by. Nothing says camping better than a little bacon on the Blackstone. Nothing smells better than camping than bacon on the Blackstone. We are now at 100%. It's 11:30. Not sure when it clicked over to 100%. Right now we are not charging because we're at 100%. But Kim's going to turn her hairdryer on and we will see what happens. Go ahead, Kim. Pulling 0.93 kilowatts, almost 1 kilowatt off of the inverter. This should change here in a second. So the hairdryer is pulling 86.6 amps. We are discharging. At this rate, she can run the hairdryer for 4 hours, which hopefully it won't take that long. When she's done, we will check back and see where we're at on our state of charge. So that hairdryer really didn't affect us much because of the current we have coming in from the solar. Right now we're back up charging almost 28.5 amps. And we're still at 100%. Now for the, what do you call this next device, Kim? This is a new device and it's a blow dryer that curls a little bit. Would you like to show our audience what this next device is? It's a hairdryer that curls. How many watts is that?
250? Maybe?
Yeah, looks like it. We'll see. Got our handy dandy window extender in on our door side so we get more air coming in. That's pulling 0.20 of a kilowatt. It looks like we're pretty much running her curling hairdryer off of the solar because we got 193 watts coming in off the 20 amp. The 40 amp is at 165 watts. So that's well over the 250 watts that she's using. That's why we are at neutral. We are charging, but it's all going towards her hair dryer at the moment. With that being said, we should not see any drop in the 100% stated charge because all the solar that's coming in right now is going direct to the inverter and to her hair dryer. Perfect. So again, the 20 amp and the wattage it's bringing in, and the 40 amp. The batteries are still at 100%. If you have a Norcoal 12-volt refrigerator, there's a fun little feature with this refrigerator. Right up here, this little moon right here, and right above it, that little blue light. What that does is in the evening hours, when you're not in and out of the refrigerator, you hold down the half moon, the little light above it will come on, and what that does is it puts your refrigerator into a sleep mode and a lower power consumption rate so that you're not drawing so much energy throughout the evening hours to draw down your batteries. That will stay engaged for 8 hours and it'll automatically turn itself off. So next time you're out boondocking or dry camping, try using that button and check your batteries in the morning and see where you're at. I'm sure you'll see an improvement. We're heading out of Flying Flags. We're gonna head down to Pismo Beach and we're gonna check out beach camping down there. Some friends of ours have been after us, John and Michelle, to go beach camping at Pismo Beach. So we're gonna go scope it out. We're gonna grab some lunch in downtown Pismo or maybe on the beach. There's a little restaurant down there, and see what we can find. Another beautiful day here on the California coast.
They were there overnight.
Yeah, that's camping.
Oh.
I will put a link to this oceanside camping we're passing right here in the description below.
That'd be nice.
It's through the county. Little detour to the Walmart because my bride forgot a belt. Gotta put that on the checklist next time. Have fun.
Thank you. And a Tide stick.
Oh, and a Tide stick for this. Got it?
Got it.
Our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive you to summer night.
Hey, Muggsy, what do you think of this? Huh? What do you think of this? Well, we drove all the way down to where you can camp. There's a specified camping area. It's about 2.5 miles from where you drive on the beach down to the camping area, and that's where a lot of the side-by-sides and duners are camped out. And you can go right over the hill and hit the dunes. That one's a little heavier.
Is that where they want to be?
There's one. Heavy.
I know.
I don't know if it's alive or not.
How do you know? Isn't there supposed to be eyeballs or something?
Well, I know when you cook them, if they don't open, that means they're bad. Is there eyeballs?
I don't know.
Max is like, okay, I'm ready for a nap. Come on, Max. Grogu, you need to get in the truck.
How do you get out?
He's already there. think? What can I get you, ma'am? What can I get you, ma'am?
A light beer.
Would you like a better view?
Yeah, could you work on that? Come here. Right, Muggsy up here. He's eating all the food on the ground.
So Muggsy just left us.
Those girls wanted them.
He went on a walk with his new friends. Hopefully he comes back.
This is very thick.
Caesar salad, Kim clam chowder, and tacos. How's the shrimp taco?
Pretty darn good.
A little clam chowder, a little Tabasco in there. Caesar salad is really good. And with the view.
I could see this through. I could wait another night. One more night, one more night. I could fight it through till the darkness turns to light. One more night, one more night. Say it's gonna be okay.
Stopped by one of our favorite breweries here in town, Pismo Brewing. And representing today too. Just out for a quick walk around the park. There's one thing you just can't beat is all the fine cooked aromas that you smell walking around an RV park around dinner time. Lots of good stuff cooking out there on the flat tops and the barbecues. View of the bay and the park up behind me there. Sound of the ocean. There's a couple spots available down there. Another one there. Another one. So 1, 2, 3. Be hard pressed to find another RV spot with a view like this. I mean, Malibu RV Park's not bad. It sits up on a hill, but you just really kind of look out at the ocean. There's nothing interesting to look at. Where here there's a lot of interesting things to look at. Plus, SpaceX over here will launch off a rocket once in a while. That's kind of cool. If any of you have stayed here before, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know how your experience was. If you found Flying Flags Avila Beach through our drop that we did on it about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago, leave a comment down below that you discovered Avila Beach because of our video.
Winter is so long, feels like it's haunting me. Say there's gonna be a change, 'cause I feel like I'm just holding on to yesterday. But if I wait till the summer, oh, if I wait till the summer, oh, but if I wait till the summer, oh.
All right, we're doing a little walk, not a hike, just a walk because it's a paved trail. It's for bicycles and ADA accessible. We started out in a parking lot, not sure where it's going, but we'll find out. This trail is a little over 5 miles in and out, and it's called the City to the Sea Trail. We did it. We found the secret garden. Secret garden.
Baked goods and cheeses and plates. Let's go look. Oh, cute. You filming?
Just got a little snack here from this little secret garden. They grow a bunch of vegetables here for local restaurants. I still have to find out what all the steel pilings are for. Now we've got the little cheese platter,
Yummy.
Mike's, the beer, crackers.
Yeah, they're kind of all squished. All right.
It's fun, considering
good.
we were out on a hike You know, this is pamper hiking here
Yeah.
at its best. Having our challenges with the bees here.
Yeah.
We gave up the honey. Back on the trail after a little snack. This is my kind of hiking trail. Paved. You cruise along, pull off to the side for a little cheese platter, a little beverage, and then keep walking. They're getting this down. They have a bunch of these bungalows back here, but they're up on stilts because of the floodplain. Okay, who remembers this? Comment below if you remember what this game was. Isn't it a two-people game?
Well, it can be, but way too low. When Muggs is done, he's done. Just literally just stops in his tracks.
You gotta hit it from here all the way over to there. You know how many balls I would lose? We made it one way on the trail all the way to the beach, right to downtown Avila Beach, where I walked down yesterday morning. I knew we were going on this walk today, so I didn't walk this morning. Plus, it was really foggy and cold and wet this morning. I just didn't really feel like getting out of bed and going for a walk. But it turned into a beautiful day. Fog banks hanging out there. Well, I got the short stick. I'm walking back to get the truck. Kim and Muggsy are going to have a Chardonnay under a nice umbrella overlooking the ocean, and I'm going to get the truck and come back and pick them up, or maybe meet them and have a beer myself. This used to be ocean bottom a few million years ago. They got pushed up with the tectonic plates. Six to 14 million years ago. Deposits deep in the ocean basin turned to rock. They have found fossils, shells, crabs, trees, palms, and fish, dolphins, whales, and sea mammals bones in some of this material. Now that was climate change. Two miles knocked out, back to the truck. I have no idea how long that took me because I didn't even check the time when I left. But it seemed to go by pretty quick. Get diesel fired up and head back to Avila Beach. All right, back in Avila Beach. Took a while to find some parking. It's Friday, this place is busy.
Probably doesn't look like it, but those are some really large birds. I think they're vultures. Oh. Wow.
So they just installed this swing yesterday and it's all concreted in.
Y'all know.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out this playlist here and also this video, which was from our last part of our leg back from Florida.
It's sloping downhill about 8 inches.
See you in the next one. See you in the next one.
Use level.
Now that's funny, kind of sad too. The Norcoal fridge has little lights up underneath here for in the evening. Here and in the freezer section. To turn these on and off, you use this button right here. If you hold it down, they will come on. And then to turn it off, you just hold that button down again.
Muggs.
He's like me, looks away from the camera.
Stop by Cruiseburg down here in downtown Slow. Usually on Thursday nights, this is where they have their world famous market. Gonna meet up with Laura and Hayden, and you might remember them from our BVI trip back in November. Gonna meet up with them at a winery here outside town, about 10 minutes away. Looking forward to seeing them. But checking this place out for now. Gonna have a little pesto turkey sandwich, and of course some tater tots. Gotta have the Golden Food Groups in there. And they roast their own coffee, so having a iced coffee. What do you have?
Beer.
Hey everybody, this is David. He's going to let us know how to pronounce this winery properly.
Hey, you're at Baileana. Baileana is an acacia tree that's native to California.
How long has this winery been here?
Planted first vineyards in the early 70s.
Oh wow, quite a while. What's your specialty? What are you known for?
Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Syrah.
Wow, right up your alley, hon.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Kim's looking forward to it.
All right. Looking
you.
forward to serving her.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Visiting Pismo State Beach Monarch Butterfly Grove today. Not sure if there's going to be many butterflies here because it's a little bit before the season, but we'll give it a go.
Is there like a one way in and one way out, or just...
I think we're out of luck for butterflies. Haven't seen any. Doing glamour shots of Muggs. This is where we took pictures of our other dog, Jake. Thought we'd get some of Muggs.
Yep. So now you can take those and put them in there, huh? The ones of Jake and of Bugsy.
Smile. So where we're staying is over here. And when you come down, and this is the Pismo Beach Pier. And then there's some other, there's Pismo Coast RV Park, which is right here. And then this is Pismo Beach State Park, where you can camp here as well. Where are we?
Finn's. Finn's Seafood Bar and Grill.
You gotta taste that Bloody Mary.
Oh, that's good.
It's very tasty.
It's even got the right amount of spice. Oh wow.
All right, we're gonna see how the clam chowder is here. It's homemade every day. The recipe goes back generations.
It's down there, but it's pretty tasty. Before I blend it all in, I wanted to taste it. Whatever it is, it's good.
What do you think, Muggs?
Cracker was good.
Hi, Muggs. Hi, Muggs. What are you doing, buddy? I know.
You're okay.
Are you happy to see us? Are you happy to see us?
You're okay.
Are you happy?
A little more groomed here. He literally was just backing in, and after I was talking to the Howards with the Paradigm down the road, I come down here and our chairs are already set up. So this will be our new view for one night. And we finally get a fire pit. So that'll be nice.
All right, wrapping up our stay here in Avila Beach. We came over yesterday to a full hookup site so that we could dump the tanks. We actually didn't use any power or water just to see how long we could go. We did, I think 12 showers plus dishes twice a day. And we had 38 gallons on board. And we also, the solar system, the Renogy Core and the Renogy system work great. We're down to 73% right now because it's foggy. And also I forgot to put the refrigerator on sleep mode last night. But the Renogy Core worked great. You can see right now we're pulling down 4.3 amps. We got 3 days and 2 hours left at that consumption rate. Solar panels are only bringing in about a little less than 6 amps right now. Battery, obviously 73%, pulling 3.3 amps. If I go back, I can look at the 40 amp, and it's only bringing in 1.11 amps right now. Charging amps, 2.85. So yeah, this works really cool. Refrigerator's locked, freezer's in, TV secured, table secured, chairs are secured. Pillow in there so I don't put another hole in the screen. All the blinds are up, microwave's closed.
Muggs is shivering.
Muggs is shivering because he doesn't want to go home. Bathroom, slider is locked. Pocket door is locked. Barn door is secure. Windows closed. Sometimes we travel with that open just to keep some air in here.
Did you forget about that? I said we're not even hooked up yet.
Oh, dang. Would have left the trailer behind. The camera is on. Always forget that. Pumps off, camera's on.